Detroit. It's not just about cars. They also have something that is fantastic if you're a local, Vernors. It's a cross between ginger beer and ginger ale. They make fantastic floats. And right now, we're going to make a Vernors Bundt cake. I wasn't sure how well this was going to turn out, but it was great. It was fantastic. Everyone just ate it up for dessert. Let's get our stuff out and make this great dessert. You're going to like it. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a comment, thumbs up below. That helps the algorithm and that helps me. I'd really appreciate it. The ingredients are pretty basic. No boxes here. Flour. We're going to need 3 cups of flour, some cinnamon, some ground ginger, some nutmeg, a little bit of baking powder, some baking soda, cup of sugar, cup of brown sugar, 4 eggs, couple sticks of butter, that's a half a pound, a little bit of salt, some vanilla extract, and the star of the show, our can of Vernors. Now, if you don't have Vernors, don't panic. Like I said, you can use ginger beer or just regular Canada Dry or Schweppes ginger ale, as long as it's got a little bit of a bite to it. Let's make our batter. So in our first bowl, we need 3 cups of flour, and along with that, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and a half teaspoon of baking powder. In goes a half teaspoon of nutmeg, ginger, that is 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. We're just going to mix it all around. Cloves are optional, half teaspoon if you want. Put it aside and bring out our other bowl. This is a bigger bowl because all our batter's going to end up going into this. Now we get our next set of stuff. We've got to put our sugar in. So there's our brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar. We're going to mix that around real quick. And then in goes our softened butter. You want to make sure that it's at least at room temperature. I kind of put it in the microwave for like 5 seconds just to make sure it was usable. Now this is not going to be forever creamed. I'm just trying to mix it in with the sugars because we still have more mixing to do, of course. So once I kind of get it close enough, let's go on to the next step. In go our eggs. 1 egg, 2 egg, 3 egg, and 4. Ta-da, just like that. Our vanilla goes in also. That's 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And now for our Vernors. It's pretty bubbly. We need 1 cup of Vernors-ish. I mean, you know, if you get a cup and a quarter, it's not going to kill you. And now we mix. And that can had just a little bit left over. I'm going to save it a little bit for our glaze at the end. Hang on for that. Mix, 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 mix. Scrape the sides and do it some more. So we've got it all mixed. And here is our flour and spices. But we still have to mix it all together. In goes our liquidy part. And then we're just going to give her a good mix. A couple minutes at least. You want it all fully incorporated and get out whatever lumps you can. And look at that. That wasn't so hard. Now over to our Bundt pan. Now if you don't have a Bundt pan, don't worry. Just get yourself a rectangle pan. It'll do the same thing. But I'm trying to be fancy and show you what the Bundt cake actually looks like. Okay, we take our spatula, we pour it all out, we smooth it around. Looks good. Into an oven, 350, preheated of course. Your rectangle pan's going to be about 45 minutes. If you're using the Bundt pan like I am, closer to an hour. And when she's done baking, look at that. Hey, it turned out all right. Beautiful. We got to let this cool because we can't ice it yet, so. The instructions said 5. You know what? I left it for an hour, so it was nice and cool. And there you go. Look, it popped right out. I had to do a little bit of digging on the sides just to get it to move. Once I got it loosened up, it came out like nothing. Now for our glaze. That's 1 cup of icing sugar, And 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of Vernors. That pretty well wiped out the can. I got a little bit left over, and as I'm stirring it, I put just a touch more in. And that's all you got to do for a glaze. So now the fun part is you just kind of spoon it on top and let it fall down onto the sides. Just like that. It's also a lot of fun doing that too. Now I've already cut a slice and put it on a plate. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, and it tastes as good as it looks. You've got to try making this. A Vernors Bundt cake. Hey, another great recipe. I hope you'll give it a try. Leave me a comment below, one way or the other. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell because that'll tell you the next time I upload a video. Feel free to share this and any of my other videos. And thanks for stopping by and watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.